Your alarm goes off. You hit snooze. Then you check your phone. A few minutes later, you finally get out of bed, but you still feel tired. If that sounds like your morning, you're not alone. And here's the interesting part. Getting enough sleep isn't the only thing that affects how you feel when you wake up. What you do during those first few minutes can also influence how quickly you feel ready for the day. Today, I'm going to show you 3 simple habits that take about 15 minutes total. No complicated routine. No intense workout. And you don't have to give up your morning coffee. Let's start with the easiest one. Welcome to healthy daily routine. Here's a small change that can make your morning easier. Move your alarm away from your bed. Instead of reaching over and hitting snooze, put your phone or alarm across the room. When it goes off, you have to stand up to turn it off. That's the whole idea. Once you're standing, don't get back into bed. Open the curtains. Walk to the bathroom. Get a glass of water. Just keep moving. You don't need to exercise. You're simply giving yourself a simple cue. Okay, it's time to get up. And there's one more thing you can do right after that. Open the curtains. Step outside. Stand on the porch. Or take a short walk. Get some daylight. Your body has an internal clock called your circadian rhythm. Light is one of the signals that helps your body know when it's daytime and when it's time to sleep. That's why spending your first few minutes in a dark room, staring at a bright phone screen, isn't the best way to start your morning. You don't need a special lamp. You don't need a complicated routine. Just make natural daylight part of your morning. And now, let's talk about the habit most coffee drinkers are going to have an opinion about. Be honest. Is coffee the first thing you think about when you wake up? You feel tired. You make coffee. You feel more awake. And tomorrow, you do it all over again. There's nothing wrong with enjoying coffee, but coffee shouldn't have to be your entire morning plan. Try this first. Get out of bed. Get some daylight. Move around for a few minutes. Then enjoy your coffee. That's a much more balanced way to start the day. And if you eat breakfast, keep that simple too. You don't need a perfect meal. Something with protein like eggs or yogurt plus fruit or another food you enjoy can be an easy option. The goal isn't perfection. The goal is a routine you can actually repeat. So let's put all 3 habits together. Here's what tomorrow morning can look like. For the first 5 minutes, get out of bed. Turn off your alarm. Open the curtains. Get some daylight. Drink some water. For the next 5 minutes, walk around. Stretch. Get your body moving. Nothing intense. Just move. For the final 5 minutes, get ready for your day. Then, have your normal coffee or breakfast if you want it. That's it. No 2-hour morning routine, no complicated checklist, just 15 simple minutes. But what if you try this and you're still exhausted every morning? Don't automatically blame yourself. Feeling tired can have many causes. Poor sleep quality, stress, an irregular sleep schedule, medications, and some health conditions can all play a role. If you're regularly exhausted and it's affecting your everyday life, consider talking with a healthcare professional. The goal isn't to push through everything. The goal is to understand what's going on. So tomorrow morning, don't try to change your entire life. Just remember 3 things. Get up. Get some light. And don't rely on coffee alone to start your day. Try it for a few days. See how you feel. And if you're going to try this tomorrow, comment below. 1, alarm across the room. 2, morning light. 3, better coffee routine. And subscribe to Healthy Daily Routine for simple habits that fit real life. Small habits, big change.